President Kindiki has today emphasized that his primary responsibility in office is to restore national unity, criticizing his predecessor Rigathi Gachagua for leading the country through a turbulent period marked by division and instability. Addressing concerns over his previous remarks that national interest should take precedence over public interest, Kindiki reassured the public that the role of the judiciary is highly regarded in President Ruto's administration. Kindiki says the government recognizes and respects the independence of the judiciary. Melita Oletenges reports.
His maiden address at Harambee House Annex as Deputy President, Kithure Kindiki outlined his vision for the country, placing a strong emphasis on national unity. He subtly criticized his predecessor for fostering ethnic divisions in the country.
We should heal our divisions, solidify our national unity, and pursue our country's goals as brothers and sisters, joined by the permanent bonds of our common heritage and our common future.
Reflecting on his 2-year tenure at the helm of the Interior Ministry, Kithure Kindiki described his time in office as successful, highlighting achievements including efforts in combating banditry, terrorism, and addressing the backlog in passport issuance. However, answers to ongoing security issues, including abductions and murders, towards the end of his tenure remain vague.
I'm exiting at a time when there are reports of cases of mysterious disappearances, abductions, and femicide. And I have handed over the responsibility of cracking down on those emerging reports of crime. And I wish him well, and I know he will succeed.
In light of his recent comments on the prioritization of national versus public interest, Kindiki clarified that his remarks should not be interpreted as an attempt to exert pressure on the judiciary.
We can have a hierarchy of national interests. The general public interest on everything else, and very basic and existential interest on which the survival of the nation rests.
He has also committed to engaging with governors over the cash crisis in counties, assuring that efforts will be made to prevent essential services from grinding to a halt. As he rolls his sleeves and gets to work, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki has largely highlighted that he aims to succeed where his predecessor failed. Kenyans will be watching as the second in command brings his words to fruition. Melita Oletenges, Citizen TV at the Harambee House Annex, Nairobi.